Hey guys, it's Dajema. So today I'm doing something very special. I did the princess crown makeup look. I feel like a quinceañera. I feel super like princessy. I feel like I did a good attempt, and I was seeing this on Instagram, so I was just like, let me do that. I had also people text me that they wanted me to do this look, and I was just like, you know what, that's really pretty. So I was like, let me try that, and I did, and we're here right now, and I'm excited because I feel like it was a success. If you want to see how I got this pink and gold princess crown makeup look, then please keep on watching. So I have everything on. My full face is done. I just need to do my eyeshadow, so that's the main event of this whole look. I'm going to be using a lot of palettes. I'm sorry, I just need like one color out of each palette. So if you have a palette that conveniently has pink and gold, then you're good, but I wanted to use like certain things from each palette, so I'm going to be using 3. I know it's kind of crazy. My lids are already primed, so they're all set and ready, and I'm just going to put on a transition. I'm going to be dipping into the Modern Renaissance just for a transition. You don't have to do this if you just want to put on the pink. I know a lot of people do that, but I'm just going to do a transition using golden ochre and burnt orange. I'm just putting that transition into my crease. That's it for the first palette that I'm going to use. I just need that transition. The second palette I'm going to use is the Take Me to Brazil palette. I'm going to be using this pink, and you just want to put that all into your crease as well. And make sure you go a little bit high to your eyebrow. It depends if you have extra skin like me, but I'm going to be going kind of high because I want the crown to be above my crease, because I don't want the gems that I'm going to put inside to be inside my crease. So when you look down, you can see everything. But yeah, just make sure you do your eyeshadow high. If you don't have extra skin or hooded eyes, then you can just like, you know, do it however you want. So it's basically touching my eyebrow. I needed that color to be very high to surround my crown. So now for the difficult part, and I practiced a lot before this video, so I found out what worked for me. I know that some people use pencils to trace the crown, but I'm going to use an angled brush with concealer to trace out the crown. And I do have other angled brushes, but they were too thick for me. So I'm going to end up using the angled brush that I used for my eyebrows because it's thin, and I just like that it's more precise. I did try to trace out the crown with the liquid concealer, and this is a liquid concealer, but I found that this one is more like controllable. Like with liquid, you might get really messy, so I suggest that you use maybe like MAC Paint Pot or something that's not so liquidy, and this one is like kind of glide on, so I just tap the little puff right here and it gives me just the amount I need, not overboard, and I don't feel like I'm not in control of the crown. So I'm just going to do that, and I'll zoom you guys in to see how I trace this out. So you do want to go beyond your crease when making this crown. I'm kind of putting the concealer on my hand just to dip into it. And I'm just going to go to the top and draw a line down so it looks straight. And then get next to that line and draw another line down. I'm doing 5 points, so I have 5 little, you know, tippy tops. Next, I'm going in with the concealer brush to just fill in the crown with concealer because I want the shadow to stick to something. So right now I'm just going to do the other eye off camera, and I will show you the next step. Okay, so I just did the same thing that I did on this side to the other eye, and I tried to get them as even as possible. I know it looks a little crazy and the concealer looks patchy, but obviously we're going to cover it up with some shadow. This is the Morphe 35F, and I'm going to be using this beautiful gold shadow right here and I really like it because it's very bright. So I'm just going to be dipping into that shadow with 2 brushes. For the base right here, I'm going to be using a pencil brush to fill in the gold shadow. To get inside the points right here and the little tips, I'm going to be using a very small brush to get into all the crevices. So I'm just going to dip into that shadow with the pencil brush first. This is what I have so far, and I'm not going to stop there. I got these at Walmart. I'm going to be using obviously the smallest diamonds on the points, and hopefully they stick. I also got new lashes that I'm going to try out today, so hopefully it makes the look even better. Oh hell yeah. If you didn't do the points super sharp with concealer, it's fine because you're going to end up covering it with diamonds anyway. So now I'm going to put on my lashes, and these are the True Volume Kiss lashes. And they're made from natural hair, and they have tapered ends, and tapered ends are where it's at. So I'm going to put these on off camera, and I'll be right back. And obviously I don't need liner because there's a lot going on in my eyes anyways. So yeah, be right back. Okay guys, so lashes are on. I'm going to do the lower lash line right now, and I'm just going to use that pink that we put in our crease to run that across the lower lash line. I cleaned off that pencil brush that I used to fill in the gold shadow, and I'm just going to dip into this bright pink and run it across my lower lash line very lightly. I'm just going to highlight my inner corners using what I always use, the white shade in my highlighter. And now it's time for lips. I'm taking a favorite, and I'm just going to grab the Huda Beauty liquid lipstick in the shade Bombshell. I have this Becca lip topper, and it's just so pretty. It's like dual chrome, and it has blue to pink little micas of glitter, and I live for it. I feel like a princess. I feel like a quinceañera right now, just like ready to go and do her thing. So guys, this is the finished look. Okay, so that's all I have for you guys today. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this. Make sure to follow my Instagram. I'll put it in the description below. If you guys like this video, I have plenty of others, and I will be making much more in the future, so please consider subscribing, and hopefully I will see you in the next video.